First, once again welcome to accountancy class, grade 11. So we are discussing the chapter 6, rectification of errors, isn't it? So as a rectification of errors, we discussed different classification of errors. What is that? One is error of commission, error of omission, then error of principal, and finally compensating errors. Okay. So then how whenever any error which does not agree with the trial balance and which is agree trial balance. That means what? See, any error which does not agree trial balance coming under double side error. Okay. So totally the trial balance, whatever double side error never affect. So that's what does not affect the trial balance. Suppose the error which affect the trial balance, that means what? One side error. Likewise we discussed. Then suspense account also we discussed why the suspense account necessary to prepare. Okay. Now according to exercise in NCERT book, I will discuss one by one the help of this whole classification. Okay, now I will take the book, NCERT book. Okay, NCERT book, page number 218, exercise number 6. Okay, so there they given everything by overcost. Just take that particular exercise number 6. Rectify the following errors. Rectify the following errors. Okay. So sales book overcost by 700. Okay. So what is the meaning of overcost? Usually you know where you have to put sales. Usually sales where it will come, coming under credit side as an income part. Correct. So here because of overcost I put which side? Debit side, isn't it? To rectify. Sales account return 700 to what? So only the one part effect, one side error. So you have to put what? To suspense account, isn't it? To suspense account. Okay, 700. So why I am debiting sales? Because overcost. So to remove that 700, usually you will credit the sales account. That's why now you are debiting sales account. Okay. To remove the overcost. So what is the narration being? Sales book overcost by 700. Okay. Now rectify. Or we can go in this side. Okay. Being sales book overcost by 700. Now rectify. How? With the help of suspense account. So wherever one side error, the opposite side we have to write suspense account. So here understood. I repeat once again. Usually sales book we have to enter in sales account. Usually sales where it will come, coming under credit side. So because of overcost, I put debit side. That's why sales account it has 700. To suspense account 700. Okay. Then now purchase book overcost by 500. As you know, usually purchases account where it will come, coming under debit side. So now due to overcost, I credit purchases, isn't it? To purchases. To purchases account. How much? 500. Okay. So here debit check, here credit check. 500. So because why it is overcost. So to remove that, usually I will do debit side of purchases. Because of the overcost by purchases 500. Now I am going to credit 2 purchases. So this part I have to write what? Suspense account. Isn't it? Suspense account return 500. Okay. Now understood. So we are going to write the effect. Okay. So being what? Purchases. Being purchases over cost by 500. Now 35. Okay. Now understood. So whatever suspense account now debit side because I am going to credit purchase account. So debit side is one side error. So naturally I put suspense account 500. Okay, understood. So likewise, you have to write third one in our book. So what is third one? Sales return book over cost. Here sales return over cost. So usually sales return which side you have to do? Sales return debit side, isn't it? So now because of our cost, I credit sales return to sales return account. How much? 300. Okay. You understood. So I am credited because of our cost sales return. The excess accounted with 300. To remove that, you now go into credit side of sales return. Okay. Debit part is what? Debit part is, you have to write suspense account. So debit part is what? Suspense account. Okay. Suspense account data 300. Understood. So that's why because of sales return, usually debit side, due to our cost, I am crediting now to sales return account. So what is entry now? Suspense account data 300 to sales return account. Relation being sales return book over cost by 300. Now 55. Okay, understood. That's what? Always over cost means you have to give the opposite effect. Okay. Now, purchase return book also over cost by 100. Fourth one. Again. Purchase return book over cost by 100. Usually purchase return we have to debit, isn't it? So always, credit. Purchase return usually you have to credit side. Purchases debit means purchase return credit side. So what you have to do here, because of our cost, I put purchase return debit side. Okay. Purchase return account data. How much? 100. Okay. So our credit part, she's a one-side error because of our cost by purchase return. So usually purchase return considered as credit side due to our cost. Now I make it debit part. So purchase return account data 100. Okay. To suspense account. Suspense account. 100. So narration being purchase return book over cost by 100. Now 55. Okay. So narration very important. See here everything considered as over cost. Seems to be over cost. So wherever over cost, just you have to give the opposite effect. Suppose purchases usually debit side, if it is over cost, you have to credit purchases. Similarly, sales always credit side. If it is over cost, credit sales. Okay, that's what done it here. Okay. Then similarly, purchase return always credit side. You have to debit purchase return. Similarly, sales return always debit side. Here over cost, I credit sales return account. So as you over cost, when you take the considered transaction, you treat it as credit side. Okay, instead of debit side and credit side. So that is the based upon which one? This is the meaning. Over cost. Because over cost means you have to give the opposite effect. So for that, you should be strong in your basic journal entries. Okay, you should know where the purchase should come. You should know where the sales and sales return should come. Similarly, purchase return. Then only you can able to identify, locate the errors very easily. So this is coming under one-side error. That's why we make it as with the help of suspense account. Okay. Now we go to see next exercise. Okay. Next one is 8th one. Okay, 7th one. So we discussed the 6th one. Now we will going to see the 7th one. Okay. Now let's see how the 7th one. Okay. So now let's see next exercise number 7. It is coming under everything by under cost. So now see, let's see the example. Say sales book undercast by 300. So what is undercast? So we are account the amount but not same amount. So less than the amount you are accounted. That is called undercast. Provide the amount. That means what? You have to do, so wherever the shortage you have to do same. Any excess means opposite effect. So any short means is nothing but short amount accounted. So you have to make it same debit or credit. Okay. So as you know, sales book, it is undercast. So as you know very well, sales always credit side. Same. Whatever earlier you have to account as undercast, you have to write to sales account. Okay. So how much? 300. Understood. So what is our debit card? Nothing but suspense account. So one side error. Suspense account. Account return 300. Okay. You understood now. That's what, because of the undercost, we have done sales same. Further credit. It is called further credit. Okay. So what is narration? Being sales book undercost by 300. Now 300. Now 55. Okay, now understood. That's what the narration here. So as a undercast, you have to account as it is, no confusion. If you are strong in the journal entries. Okay. Now purchase book undercast by 700. As you know very well, purchase always debit side. Here we want further debit. It is called, whenever undercast means, it is considered as further debit. Okay. So I make it purchase account data. Okay. Purchases account data. How much? 400. 400 to suspense account. Suspense account 400. Okay. So narration being purchase book. Being purchase book undercast by 400. Okay. Now rectify. This word is very important. Okay, now rectify. That's what I consider same debit side. Okay. So undercast means again you are going to do further debit. Here further credit. Understood. Now coming for the third one. Return inwards book undercast by 200, isn't it? So that means what? Return inwards, what is the other name? Nothing but sales return, isn't it? Sales return. So return inwards, other name is called what? Sales return. Usually you know sales return only debit side. So here due to the undercast, I make it sales return only debit side. I can write it out. Return inward inwards account, or we can write sales return, other name sales return account data. How much? 200. Okay. So our credit part is what? To suspense account. Okay. To suspense account. Suspense account 200. So understood now. As a return inwards are nothing but also called sales return. Always categorize debit. Because of the undercast, I am going to debit side only. Okay. Same for it is called further debit. Okay. So return inward or also called sales return account data 200 to suspense account 200. Narration being return inwards book undercast by 200. Now 35. Okay, that's what our third transaction. You understood? It's a return inward. Now return outward. So it's return outward, other name called, this is other name, purchase return. Okay. So you should know that other meaning. So purchase return everyone knows. So suddenly become confused. Return outward means what? Nothing but purchase return. It is under cost. Okay. So naturally we are going to credit purchase return always credit check. Okay. That's what we have to write. So to return outwards. Okay. So other name called what? Purchase return. Purchase return account. Sorry. Purchase return account. How much? It is 100. Okay. So 100. Credit side. I have to write credit side. Debit. Credit. Okay. So as usual, we have to write return outwards or purchase return account only credit side because of the under cost. So what is the debit side? We have to write suspense account because of one side error. Suspense account data 100. Understood now? So suspense account data 100 to return outwards or purchase return account 100. So narration being, you have to write same. Return outwards book. Return outwards book. Under cost by. Under cost by 100. Now rectify. Okay, now understood about this. So as a under cost, you want to be affect the same. Whether it's a debit, it's a debit. For example, purchase always considered as a debit side. Because of under cost, you have to do the effect of debit side. So you can also call, it is called further debit. Okay. The credit side short, further credit. That's why you have to do like this whenever the under cost. So under cost is very easy when compared to over cost. Over cost only should be very careful. You have to be effect of opposite effect. So purchase return is over cost. You should purchase return credit side. You want to do debit side. Likewise, should be very careful whenever the transaction error occurred for over cost. The under cost is very easy. If strong in your basic one, you know exactly where it will come. That's why under cost is very easy about the particular exercise number 7. Okay. According to our NCERT book, rectify the following errors. Okay, you understood about one side error. Okay, now let's see the other sum. Okay. Okay, now move for the exercise number 10. Page number 219. Now take your NCERT book. Okay, they given. Page number 219. Exercise number 10. What is the first one? Rectify the following errors. Credit sales to Morgan 7,000 are posted to current. Okay. So what happened? So in these cases, you have to follow. I discussed what? First you have to write wrong entry, correct entry, then rectification entry. So then only your rectification entry is becomes strong. You can write rectification entry. So otherwise what will happen? Become confused. As you are learning process now, as you are learning how to rectify the errors, so this is coming under naturally what type of error? You want to identify errors first. Coming under error of commission. So they have done something, so what happened? It's wrong. Error of commission. Okay. So what is first one? Credit sales to Morgan 7,000 were posted to current account. So what is the wrong entry? So you have to write like this. What is the wrong entry? What is the wrong entry? Credit sales to Morgan are posted to current account. So instead of Morgan, they debited whom? Current. Okay. Current account debtor 7,000 to sales account as a credit sales. Okay. Sales account 7,000. Okay. So you have to draw line very important. You understood now? So what's the wrong entry? As current account data to sales account. That's what's the current entry. We done sales to only to whom? Morgan only. Okay. So what is the correct entry? You have to read like this. The correct entry is what? Morgan account data. Morgan account data 7,000 to sales account. Okay. This is what your correct entry. So how to do rectification entry? Okay. Rectification entry. What is rectification entry? How you have to do? So we wrongly debited current. Okay. So what you have to do? Now we want to credit. So anyway, supposed to debit Morgan. Okay. So as usual, as a Morgan you have to debit. Yes, Morgan account data 7,000. Okay. So earlier you wrongly debited. Now going to credit. Then only you can reduce the whom's account. They remove the current account. Okay. So to current account. To current account. 7,000. You understood now? So repeat once again. As a wrong entry is what? Current account data to sales account. Actually we are sold to whom? Morgan account. That's what correct entry is what? Morgan account data to sales account. So what's the rectification entry? So earlier we done wrongly debited to current account. I want to remove. That's why. Anyway I put debit part is whom? Morgan account only. Anyway I'm going to debit Morgan account. So Morgan account data 7,000. So I want to remove this. That's why crediting to current account. You understood this one. So what is narration? Being goods sold to Morgan wrongly credited to whom? Current account. Now rectified. Okay, understood. That's what the narration you have to write. So in this part, for this exercise, you have to write wrong entry first. Then only you know what's the correct entry. Then rectification entry you have to do. Now see what is second one. Second one, credit purchases from Rogan. See now it is second one, B. What is it, B? Credit purchases from Rogan. How much? 9,000. Were posted to Gobin. Isn't it? So this is what the error they occurred, error of commission. How you have to do? It's very important. So we done credit purchases from Rogan. But what happened? We accounted to whom? Gobin. So what is the wrong entry? Here what is the wrong entry? So I can write like this hereafter. W means wrong entry. But you have to write fully. Okay. So the wrong entry, credit purchases. Okay. So purchases account data how much? 9,000 to wrongly done it. Posted to whom? Gobin. Okay. So to Gobin. Gobin account. 9,000. Narration anyway you have to write. Okay. Here I am only doing narration, rectification entry only. But you have to write even what happened. Each and every entry narration is very important. Okay. So what is the correct entry? The correct entry is what? Actually purchased from whom? Only Rogan only. Okay. So purchases account data. Purchases account data. How much? 9,000 to Rogan account. Rogan account. 9,000. Okay. That's what the correct entry. Okay. So what's the rectification entry? Now see. So as see both side debit part is correct. So only the problem you purchase from whom? So you purchase only from whom? Rohan only. So not Govind. So earlier I credited Govind. So because of rectification now, due to the error, I am going to debit whom? Govind. So Govind account data. Govind. So this part now I am going to debit, isn't it? Govind account data 9,000 to whom? Rogan account. Then I am going to do Rogan account, credit side. So to Rogan account. How much? 9,000. Now understood. So we are going to do rectification. That's what. So very important. Just going to change the name. So earlier credited. Now we are going to debit. Rogan as it is. We have to mention same. Narration. So being same. Being what? Goods. Goods purchased from whom? Rogan only, isn't it? From Rogan, wrongly credited to whom? Govind account. Govind account. Now 35. Okay, that's what our second important one. Now let's see what is third one. What is third one? Goods returned to Rakesh 4,000 were posted to whom? Naresh. Okay, now we go for the third one. Okay, now we move for the third one. So what is the C? Now let's see what is that. Goods returned to Rakesh. Okay, so that is C. Goods returned to whom? Rakesh. How much? 4,000 were posted to whom? Naresh. Posted to Naresh. So this is the error occurred. Now understood. Goods returned to Rakesh. How much? Goods returned to Rakesh 4,000. But what happened? Were posted to whom? Naresh. Here, whose return to means what? The TO. It's very important. Return to means it is coming under purchase or return. Returned by means coming under sales return. That's why the word is very important. TO and BY. Correct. TO means purchase or return. By means sales return. So what's the wrong entry? So Naresh posted wrongly to whom? Naresh. So what is that? Purchase return. So Naresh account data. Naresh account data. How much? 4,000 to purchase return account. Okay. Purchase return account. How much? 4,000. Understood? That's what the wrong entry. So what is the current entry? Actually return to whom? Return to whom? Rakesh. Okay. So Rakesh account data 4,000 to purchase return account. Okay, 4,000. So as our credit part is correct, only the confusion or debit part. So the rectification entry very simple. So earlier we wrongly debited to whom? Naresh. Actually returned to whom? Only the Rakesh. Okay. So Rakesh as it is same. Rakesh account. Rakesh account. Data. How much? 4,000. So only you want to remove only the Naresh. Okay. He is the wrongly posted earlier debited. Now we are going to do credit side. To Naresh account. To Naresh account. How much? 4,000. So narration to being what? Being goods returned to being goods. Return to Rakesh wrongly debited to whom? Debited to whom? Naresh. Okay. Naresh. Now 35. Okay, now understood this thing. It's very interesting, very important. So only thing the word is very important. You have to read the transaction very clearly. So goods returned to Rakesh. But what happened? They posted to Naresh. So we wrong entry Naresh to purchase return. So correct entry Rakesh to purchase return. Litigation entry Rakesh account return as it is correct debit side. But the only thing we are going to change, earlier we done wrongly debit side. We'll rectify that to Naresh account credit side 4,000. Understood now? So for these exercise, especially for the error of commission, we have to follow this wrong entry, correct entry, retribution entry. Okay, now move for the next one, next exercise. Okay, so what is the next one? What is the D? What is that? You see? So D is what? Goods returned from Magesh. Okay. So the from also means what? Sales return. Okay. Maybe you can say by or from. So goods returned from Magesh. Okay. Rupees 1,000 were posted to whom? Naresh. Okay. So here you see the exercise very clearly. So goods returned from Magesh, 1,000 were posted to Naresh. So here the word is very important. From, that means what? Magesh returned to the company. That means it is called sales return. Okay, even goods returned by Magesh. Even you can say this word also same meaning. Okay, by Magesh or from Magesh. That is called sales return. Okay, so what happened? Actually return from whom? Magesh, but the posted Naresh. Okay, now let's see what's the wrong entry. As you know, return means sales return. Okay, sales return account data, how much? 1,000 to, so wrong entry is what? Wrongly accounted Naresh credit check. Okay, sales return account data to Naresh. Naresh account 1,000. Okay, so what is the current entry? Actually supposed to received from whom? Magesh. Okay, so sales return account data 1,000 to returned from whom? Magesh. To, okay, to Magesh account. Magesh account 1,000. You know the correct entry, why you are debited as sales return. What happened? Goods comes in, okay, as usual. So we can't consider especially purchase return, sales return in the form of income or expenses. But Magesh is coming under a personal account because the debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. So credit side, Magesh only given the return back the goods. Okay. Now what is the gratification entry? As you know, debit side is correct. So only the problem which side, the credit side, instead of Magesh, wrongly credited to Naresh account. So that's what we are going to debit whom? Naresh account. Okay. So Naresh account data 1,000 to Magesh account. Magesh account. How much? 1,000. Understood now? So only this part only are going to do debit side because earlier credited wrongly, Now we are going to debit. So that's why you have to write wrong entry, correct entry, rectification entry. Suppose you have a practice, directly you can write rectification entry. As you are learning now only. Okay. So for that, so what we are advised that you have to follow the same procedure. You have to write wrong entry first, correct entry first, then only rectification entry. You can do it very clearly without any mistake. Okay. So what is the narration? So being goods returned from whom? Magesh. Wrongly credited to whom? Naresh. Now rectified. Okay, understood. About this error, rectification of error under B. Now finally, what is that? You see now finally, cash sales 2000. Okay, we will remove this. So this is very, very important entry. Okay, so we have to draw the line debit and credit rupees currency symbol is very, very important. You have to write fully correct entry, wrong entry and rectification entry fully. Okay, for easy understanding yourself. Okay, so what is the transaction here? They given cash sales rupees 3000. See here. Cash sales 2000 were posted to commission account. Okay, posted to commission account. Posted to commission account. Here, so what happened actually? We got money in the form of selling goods, cash sales. What happened? They get it as commission received. Understood? They consider as commission account. Okay. Now what is the wrong entry? We got cash, debit side, cash, account. Okay. Data, how much? 2000. So what happened? Wrong entry. They consider as commission. Income is what? The form of commission. Or we can write commission received account. Please understand. Received account. Okay. Understood now. What's the wrong entry? They are posted to commission account. Actually what happened? What is the correct entry? We got money through in the form of selling goods. So done cash sales. Okay. So what is the entry? Cash account data. Cash account data 2000 to sales account. Okay. To sales account. That's what the correct entry. Done sales. So you got money, cash sales, cash account data to sales account. But what happened? Wrong entry. Done it, they credited commission received account. So what is the rectification entry? So you both debit is correct. Okay, only the problem the credit side. As you know very well, sales is correct. Anyway, you are going to credit. So problem is what? The commission received is wrongly credited. Now they make it debit. Commission received account data. Okay, 2000 to sales account. 2000. Understood now? So narration being cash sales posted wrongly in commission account. Now rectified. Okay, you understood about our fifth transaction. So here correct entry, wrong entry is what? Cash account data to commission received account. Commission received is what? As a nominal account, considered as a income, credit side. Cash account is what? As a real account, debit what comes in. So both side cash debited, done. They done it correctly for debit side. So only thing, the form of head of the income wrongly credited. Instead of sales, they credited commission received account. For the rectification, I'm going to debit commission received account data to sales account 2000. Okay, understood now. So likewise, you have to work out our wherever NCERT problem. Now understood some extent for the one side error, then where you have to write correct entry, wrong entry, rectification entry. Likewise, you want to practice. I hope that this video session or after our discussion of rectification of errors, now you can able to do how you have to do the exercise in NCERT book. Okay, I hope that understood very well. Okay, so thank you very much.